Hey guys, HippieHolo1 here. Welcome back to another video, and today we are here with this SGL Electric Trains Reading Company G3 Pacific. So this engine is the newest in my fleet. I've been looking for one of these for a while, and they're not easy to find. When SGL Electric Trains made this, they made the genius decision of this being their first model. Because when you're starting up a company, you want to do something that a lot of people know and a lot of people would be interested in purchasing so that you can make a lot of revenue off of your first item so you can kickstart other projects. So let's do a railroad that not a whole ton of people know about, and even fewer people care about, and even fewer people actually model. So, yep, they made this. And then they made 5 matching passenger cars to make the Wall Street train, and they are beautiful. Absolutely magnificent brass construction, made in Korea. They sold like 3 of them to one dude in downtown Reading. That's sarcasm. But yeah, they went out of business after this, as far as I can tell. So if you know of another engine that was made by SGL Electric Trains, let me know in the comments, because I'd love to see if I can find some pictures of it, because they do some magnificent work. So in 1948, while the Reading Company was starting to dieselize, and every other railroad was dieselizing, somebody decided that it was a good idea to replace the aging 20-plus-year-old, heavily used G1 and G2 Pacifics with a new engine. So they designed the G3. And somebody in the executive seat went, yeah, it's 1948, everybody's dieselizing, we're dieselizing, steam's probably not going to be around for a whole lot longer, let's build a brand new steam engine from the ground up. So they did. And they used all of the technology they could throw into it that had been developed for steam locomotives over the past 100 years, and they created a high-speed commuter train for service between Philadelphia and Atlantic City. That box-pock style driver you can see on the second axle was a feature that you can see on the actual prototype. Because of the high-pressure steam, it would have destroyed the thin-spoke drivers that you can see on the first and third axle, and also the box-pock style drivers are easier to balance for high-speed operation because that's just the way that they are. These engines lasted until June of 1957, when all 10 of them were scrapped. And that is unfortunately the end of the story until SGL Electric Trains made this model. And what a beautiful model it is, with the exception of what's in here. Unlike every other engine in my fleet that isn't conventional controlled, this engine is not equipped with Trainmaster Command Control or rail sounds. It's equipped with QSI, which, the sound system isn't bad. The sound set is really nice. The controls are weird, but doable. Like, you can figure them out. My biggest gripe with the sound system is that the chuff doesn't chuff at low speeds. You need to get this thing ripping around the layout in order to get it to actually chuff every time the switch is closed. At which point it's not really a chuff anymore, it's just kind of a tone. But to make this engine compatible with everything else I'm doing on the layout, and also to put in a better sound set and give it cruise control, and so I don't have to worry about the electronics just detonating on the inside of the tender, because batteries, which this thing requires to operate, I'm going to be putting in electric railroad cruise control and the sound set out of the Lionel Legacy Reading T-1. I've done a similar conversion. You can see on my channel I did a old 1989 Lionel conventional T1 that I put in cruise control and rail sounds 4.0. Feel free to go check that out, but that is the plan for this engine. Alright, so let's do the fun bit now. Let's fire her up and run around the layout. So there you have it. That is my SGL Electric Trains Reading Company G3 Pacific, which is for some reason geared to go about 3,000 miles an hour. But beautiful model, great construction, super robust, minus the electronics. I am looking to do a video when I get all the electric railroad and the legacy board on the upgrade of this engine to cruise control. So keep an eye out for that, and hopefully the coming months. We'll see when I actually buy the stuff. Batteries. But yeah, thank you all for joining me. I hope you guys enjoy this engine just as much as I do. If you're thinking about buying one, good luck finding one. They're definitely worth the money, but they are very difficult to find. So good luck to you. But anyway, hope you all enjoyed. I am CW Hollow 1, and have a good day, or maybe good night in your case. See ya.